the Nanosuit, the greatest tactical combat machine the world has ever known.
Hear that? Must be nothing.
Hey gamers, welcome back to Square One Games. My name is XONEVANT, and this is going to be episode 3 of our Supersoldier run for Crysis 3. Let's go ahead and resume our game. Get right into the action here. Okay guys, so this opening section right here is pretty lengthy. I'm going to skip all this. I am going to show you this little section right here just in case you've never played the level. Kind of how to get through this opening part, and then I'm just going to skip ahead until we get to the first little combat area. Just slide through here. And then go ahead and skip this cutscene, and then Psycho's going to have to open this door, and then you're going to end up falling down this long elevator shaft, and then after that we'll be in the first little combat area, and that's when I'll pick back up with you guys, so I'll meet you there. Alright, so as soon as you get down to the bottom of the elevator shaft, just come on out here and stay cloaked. We're going to make a left and head behind this dumpster over here. Going to go ahead and hold tight. Wait for our energy to build back up, and then we're gonna dive off of here. Not really dive off, just kind of walk off. What's going to happen is you're going to lose quite a bit of energy on your fall. So I like to actually come back here and dive in this water and just make sure I get all my energy back. Because you really don't want to be alerted in this area right here. It can be a little bit aggravating if you do. And then we're going to make our run, not really a run, just more walking over here in, underneath this building. There's like a center area right here, this jungle area. We're going to get right in here and wait again. Get our energy back. Okay, let's keep moving. We're going to come right up here and get our energy back one more time. Then we're going to make our final little... We're not going to run here, we're just going to walk. We're actually trying to make it to that structure that's right in front of us. And there's going to be a guy right there, you can see him. I'm going to show you how to take him out. I like to come right over here. There's like a little inset right there where the rocks are. And these guys right here, typically they won't see you right here, but if they do, take them out. I kind of just wait on them, right? If they see you, then take them out. If they don't, let them be. Let's go ahead and hack this turret. Okay. Gonna go ahead and wait. See, they're probably gonna see me now, maybe. They're not really looking. Yeah, they are. Okay, so let's take these guys out. Alright, let's go ahead and hit on our cloak again. Gonna come through this way now. They didn't actually take out my turret, which is a good thing, because I can hack it one more time. Let's hold up. Gonna come out here and hack it one more time. Sometimes what they'll do is they'll actually take out your turret on the first hack, and then it's a little bit more tricky to get through here. But I kind of got lucky on that one. But if you don't, you can still get through here just like I'm showing you. There's only going to be one guy that you have to beat up here at the top anyway. And what you can do is you can hit select and make sure you're on your silencer. And that way when you shoot him, you know, you won't really be noticed. Sometimes he's over there on that gun, right there. Sometimes he's right there. It just depends. So, like I said, if your turret wasn't able to kill him, then that's kind of what you want to do. If your turret did kill him, then you're good to go. Regardless, what you want to do when you get right here is you just want to run. You're trying to get to the other side of this turret gun. Now, there's going to be some lasers that you can like sit here and dodge if you want to. But if enemies are all around you, my suggestion would be to go ahead and just shield up and then just run as fast as you can over there to that panel. And you can bypass that gun completely. So we're just going to take off and run. Go ahead and shield up. And go ahead and click on this. And you're going to be getting shot some, but with your shield up like this, you're not going to die. You see what I mean? It's not going to be doing enough damage to kill you. And you can just bypass that entire area. Again, you can take it slow if you want to with, you know, trying to dodge all those beams. But if for some reason you've been seen and you're trying to dodge the turret, then you're probably going to die because between the gunfire of the enemies and the gunfire of the turret, it's too much for you to handle. But if it's just the turret and you have your shield up, then you're pretty good, and chances are you won't die. At least I've never died coming through there doing that same strategy. You should be good to go. So feel free to play it aggressive or slow. I tend to just like to play that part a little bit more aggressive. Go ahead and take these dudes out. You can also throw a grenade down here too if you want to, and take these dudes out either way. Go ahead and hop down here. Go ahead and switch out my guns. What we're going to do is go ahead and hack this area right here. Then I'll show you what I like to do. Now there's a lot of enemies here, but you actually don't have to kill any of them. Just go ahead and cloak out and just head this way and just hop off. And what we're going to do is just stay in the water right here. We're going to bypass all these enemies. And while you're underneath the water, you want to be getting your shield back. And then you just come up to kind of see where you are. It's kind of hard to swim underwater because it's real easy to get lost. Just make sure anytime you come up to the surface that you have your cloak engaged. We're going to come over here to this first tower. And we're going to open this hatch right here. And kind of sneak in through the back way. And then you can just kind of just dive down here like this. You don't have to like actually go down the steps. Just make your way around to the front of this machine.
Okay.
And that'll take care of that one.
Locate the overrides and shut this thing down.
God damn it, there's no time. Let's rough it up a little.
Alright, so as soon as you destroy that, just go ahead and head back up these stairs.
One more to go.
This is going to break. Just go ahead and hop up here. And we're going to go ahead and head back the same way we came. And then now we're just trying to head over there as well. See the vent right there? That's where we're going. So we'll go ahead and get our cloak on. Let's go ahead and dive off here. Again, get your energy back while you're underneath the water. Come up to be able to see. Make sure you're still going in the right direction. Again, hop up here. And we're just going to do basically the same thing that we just did. Okay, just go ahead and dive down here like you did last time. Okay. Take care of this panel. Then we're going to go ahead and head back up. Now sometimes there's going to be some enemies up here that you need to fight. Sometimes there's not. It's kind of a 50-50 thing. So just make sure you're cloaked when you get up here. If the enemies are up here, they're going to be in this area right here. So just keep that in mind. If not, just go ahead and keep this thing moving.
I think you're going to like it.
And now you're going to have to face off against the chopper. What you can do is just go ahead and cloak. And come on over here and get in this water again. And you really don't have to kill anybody else. You're just trying to make it to your marker right there. And you can just pretty much do the C4 and get past this entire area. It's coming around here. You can see it right there on the map. Just in case you haven't played this yet, just come over here and set up this C4. Or Rex charge, if you will. And that's going to take care of this area, and I'll meet up with you guys when we get to the next section. Alright, so as soon as you get down here, I do want to show you guys this. I don't know if you guys know about this, but I actually read about this on a forum. There's actually a little Easter egg right here. Figured I'd show you this. Check this little dude out. What's up, man? What's up, big boy? So I didn't know if you guys knew about that. That's pretty cool. Figured I'd show you that while we're on our Super Soldier run.
Without me, you don't have a goddamn chance.
Alright, now we're just going to head out this way. Now there's really not much you can do right here. I mean, you can kill everybody if you want to, but honestly, if you just run, you'll be fine. I'll show you what I like to do. Just get right here and kind of cloak out. Just stay full sprint. And what's going to happen is you're going to outrun all these guys. They're going to be spawning in. There's going to be some guys up here. Just go ahead and cloak out again and just keep it going. And what's happening is you're outrunning them. They're not able to get into position fast enough to be able to take you out. Now, if you don't come through here blazing like you see me doing, chances are they'll get in position and they may actually kill you. So as long as you just come through here sprinting as hard as you can and stay cloaked as much as possible, you should be able to bypass this entire area and get through here. Now this is quite a run right here, but I'm gonna show you the way that I like to go inside of this facility. When you get to this area right here, remember that's where you got the unlocked White Rider. You just want to go to the right.
Romeo 1, your primary target is in sight. The System X device is
Just
secured
keep
in a
going.
harvesting facility several hundred meters below ground level.
And then come down through this
Control
way.
system is located directly above. You'll need to find a way up.
And the good thing about coming this way is that you can also get that upgrade, which is pretty cool. Remember I told you that I wasn't going to really focus on upgrades unless they were kind of on my way. So that's kind of how you can work that one into your smash there. Now what I like to do here is just go ahead and run all the way across. You can enter from this way if you want, but I like to go ahead and run all the way across. It doesn't matter if they see you or not, because you're going to bypass all of this just running. I'm just going to hop down here, then head through this way. And there's going to be some traps up here, like some booby traps or whatever. Just go ahead and shield up and you won't die. You'll get hit, but you won't die. You can hack them if you want to, right? But if you're going for like a speed run or something, then that may help you out. Then there's also an upgrade over here, which is why I like to come this way. And so, see what I mean? I was able to pick those up while I was, you know, on my way through the game. So, it's pretty cool. Now you can get up here. Let's go and get our energy back. We're just going to try to head up here, and then I'll show you a way to skip this area too. Just make sure you're not seen coming through here. I mean, if you are, it's not a real big deal, but just try not to be seen if at all possible. There's going to be some guys around this corner. I like to get right in here. Then we're just going to let our energy build back up. Now what we're going to do is we're going to thin these guys out a bit. We're going to take a couple of them out. And then we're going to just run. That's basically what we're going to do. Okay. Go ahead and hold tight right here. It looks like we've actually got them thinned out okay. We're just trying to make it to that blue meter right there, or that blue objective. So we'll go ahead and rush just like that. And then when you get in here, just make sure that you shield up. Make sure you get your energy back and shield up, like if they're shooting you or whatever, and you should be fine. It's kind of a finesse kind of thing. You can try it multiple times, but you know, I feel pretty confident that it'll work for you because I'm doing it live. So just make sure you thin them out. Now in that particular instance, there wasn't a lot of enemies on the front end, but sometimes when you get there, there'll be a lot of enemies. Just make sure you kill 3 or 4 enemies before you do what I just did. You shouldn't have any problems getting through that area. Alright, let's go ahead and do this section right here. Gotta let my screen was going wild, baby. Now this little section right here, sometimes this takes me a couple of tries. I know that you can get up here using those other those things that go up and down like that thing, but sometimes if you just come over here and you jump, you can kind of just get up here like this, and that's kind of how I like to do it. So whatever's better for you. Now right here I will be using my arrow, or my bow and arrow. Just switch to, let's see, we'll switch to airburst frag tip. You can switch to kind of whatever you want. There's going to be this thing right here that comes out. Now this thing to me is kind of hard to shoot without a reticle. So sometimes I miss, just like you saw me did there. But, you know, just basically just take this thing out. For me, in this mode, because there's no, oh, I got it. I thought I missed it. Because there's no reticle or whatever, I find it hard to shoot the bow and arrow. So I try to, I tend to stay away from it, I guess. But whatever you feel comfortable with. And there's going to be some of these little lasers right here. You can just go ahead and shield up and just kind of get through there if you need to. And kind of skip all that. And we'll come right here and hit this. Now there's going to be a long elevator ride here. I'm going to skip this, and then I'll show you how to get through this last little area. Alright, so as soon as you get to the top of the elevator, you can actually just cloak out. And you don't actually have to do anything here but just run past these dudes. Just like that. And then just get up here and go ahead and initiate this. Alright, and that pretty much finishes out that particular episode. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next one. You guys be good.